Hi guys, so I'm back with a flip through of what I've done in my Smoosh Planner for February. We left off at Super Bowl weekend, which is this page. So this is what I've done for February. I have my little pocket with my calendar on it that just I stick random receipts and stuff in there. And then this page I was just playing around with some papers and whatnot. And I actually cut the drafts out with my Cameo, and I got them a little too big, but I went with it, and I still think it looks cute and so sweet together, because I love drafts. And then this is the first week in February. So these and the frame around the date are cut out with my Cameo. This little bow I made quite a long time ago. I got it from Corrine. She had a kind of a tutorial on how to make them if you didn't have a silhouette, so there's one I went through and I made a whole bunch of them. But that's where I got that idea, was from Corrine's Creations. So let's see. We have the Cut It weekly challenge in the All Things Fauxbonichi Group was words, so I did live, laugh, love, and this is cut from my Cameo. Tangle Tuesdays, and then Thursday was the stamp day, so I used one of my digital stamps and printed it out and colored it in with colored pencils, and I blended it with Gamsol. Friday, my truck said that it was 60 degrees Fahrenheit, so I had to take a picture of that and document it, because it's not, it barely ever gets that warm in February at all. So yeah, it was just a very warm day. And then the Draw It Friday was owl, so that's my little owl. And then I went shopping with my mom this week, my mom and my youngest daughter, and I found this purse, and it was $65, and I got it for $16, so I thought that was a really good deal, and I love it, and it is like the perfect purse for me. I'm really enjoying using it. And then on the back here, I just have a couple of pictures that made me smile, and this one reminded me of my puppy dog, and she just gives me that look sometimes, and it was just too cute not to print out. And then this is the inspiration that I got my little owl from, and I believe this was a thing on Pinterest, but I'm not totally positive. And then on the back of it, I have the certificate of wasting time that my daughter gave my husband, and it says, "This is to certify that," and my husband's name, "wasted lots of hours and lots of minutes playing Destiny, witnessed by me and my daughters and the date." And it was just too cute, because she came over and she dropped it and ran, and it was just too cute the way she came and gave it to him. And then we have my puppies. The animals really took it this week. This is my Bella. She's decided that she wanted to make herself a cave in the blankets that was on the couch. And then my cat Boo decided that she was going to lay in Buddy's bed, which she often does, and she approved, so I had to take a picture. It was too cute. And then this is my daughter's rabbit, and he was very adamant about protecting his food. So he, like, you get near the cage and he kind of give you the stink eye, like, you're not coming after my food. So that was kind of a cute picture. And then this is Valentine's week, and I'll go over the pictures first. This is my daughter's boyfriend, and she took a picture of him, and it was just kind of a funny thing, so I just stuck it in there. This is what not to do on a corner. This is a 25-mile-an-hour corner, and this is the second time it's happened since we've lived here. The first time was a logging truck, and it just spilled all of its logs down in this little gully right here. And this time the guy made it all the way around, but yeah, he kind of, he's almost into the driving lane, so he had to be booking it pretty hard to go around that corner and slide as much as he did. And then my aunt and my uncle were in town for something. I don't remember what it was. But we went to dinner at Famous Dave's, and my uncle had gotten dessert, and it was just huge, and his face was just priceless. So I got a picture of him and whatnot. And then this is my daughter's Valentine's from my mother, my in-laws, I should say. So I stuck that in there. And then this is just song lyrics to the song Take Me to Church by Hosier. And I just really was in love with this song this week. And so I had to print it out and stick it in here because it really spoke to me that week. And then, let's see, this little insert is the Valentine's Day gifts that my daughters and I gave my husband. So the flower and the Hershey's Kiss is what my oldest daughter got from her boyfriend. And then the Hershey's Heart, my youngest daughter got from my in-laws. And then the gummy bears I got from my husband because those are his favorite, and it's a 3-pound bag. So yeah. And then on the back of it, I just kind of did this with my Cameo. They're like little playing cards and whatnot. I just really like that. And then this is my week. So the All Things Fauxbonichi Group, we had Hearts was the weekly cutout, Hearts, Love, and all that stuff. And then this is what I did for Tangle Tuesday. These are cutouts from my Cameo. And I used all the hearts, like all the little hearts and whatnot, throughout, like there and there and on here, so like almost nothing went to waste. And this picture was too cute not to print out, and I got it off Facebook, I believe. And it's Love is Being Stupid Together, and that pretty much sums up my husband and I, because he makes me laugh on a daily basis just about stupid little things. And yeah, it's a circus around my house at times, but it's a good circus, and it makes me laugh and it makes me smile. And so I just had to print that out for this week. And then my daughter had her senior retreat for Pony Club, and they went skating, so my mother-in-law sent me a picture, and I printed it out and stuck it in here. Then this is this week. So the February the 16th and 22nd are cut files, and then the 2 I just did on my Cameo as well. And then there's a little flourish right here that I did on my Cameo, and these are just, most of the papers in this is from my stash. I've had it forever, and so yeah. These are stickers, dimensional stickers. I don't know if you can see, but they stick up, that I've had in my stash forever, and this was like the perfect page to use them on. Yeah, right, that's not gonna ever happen, but they worked with this page, and I really like how it turned out. Let's see, the cut a week challenge was animals. So of course I had to do the little giraffe, and this I believe is a cheetah that I've had in my stash for forever. My youngest daughter was playing games at choir, and I got to kind of watch them. They were playing like Duck Duck Goose and Down by the Bank, and it was just so cute. So I took some pictures and documented it. And then this, I took my stepdad to a nursing home because it's that time. I'm not going to go into a lot of details, but I walked into that place And it did not feel like a nursing home. It felt like an assisted living center, or a center where, you know, it wasn't so hospital-ish type. You know, you went in, it smelled really good. The whole place just looked really nice. They have a lot of activities there, so I was pretty happy about it. And then my youngest daughter had a sleepover, so she took, at my in-laws, so she took a picture of the snow and her puppy Sajak. And then this week's pictures are my kitty Bluebell. She likes to lay right in the middle of the floor and roll on her back and forth, so I got a good picture of her. And then my daughter went out to work with her horse Chloe, just doing some groundwork. It still wasn't warm enough to get on her. And then my poor truck had an oil leak, and my husband was trying desperately to fix her, and so yeah, it was very sad. And this is the last week in February. So my daughter, this is the 14th MCT play, which is the Missoula Children's Theater. And she really, I couldn't get a good out of her. I don't know how I explain it. It was not one of her favorites. But, you know, all the kids did really good, and it's one of those things that, you know, you're not going to like them all, but, you know, she's in it, so it was good. And then this week, this is the week that Leonard Nimoy died, and I had to document this because we are huge Star Trek fans and have been for forever. So I took one of the articles that I got off the internet and printed it on some paper, some archival paper that I've had for forever. So kind of as a tribute to him. He didn't just do Star Trek, but, you know, we're huge fans of just him in general. And it was just a very sad thing to hear. So I did a little card for him to live long and prosper. And then he was born and died. And then on the back it has his last tweet that says, "A life is like a garden. Perfect moments can be had, but not preserved except in memory. Live long and prosper." And I just thought that really fit, so. And then this little card, I have my journaling for the MCT play. And then on the back, I have the flowers that my in-laws gave her. And then for the world premiere plays, they always put... Okay, let's try this again really quick. They always put the first cast on for both days on the back of the shirt. And then that's what the front of it look like. Okay, sorry about that. My phone died. So this page we have the weekly Cut It challenge for the All Things Fauxbonichi was doilies. My daughter making a silly goofy face and the pillow she made in Sunday school. And then my phone, my poor truck, it died again. So my husband forgot to check the lug nuts before he left with it, and the wheel fell off. So I just opted to take it to a mechanic this time. So there's my poor little truck, and then again the front of my daughter's shirt. So that's it for February, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!